Well, hello, boys and girls. Yes, Ricky's a few days late and a few dollars short. This video is a tag response to RJ's Knives, your top 5 Rough Riders. And I wanted to do it even though it's a little late. So we'll go through them real quick. I'll let you look at those. Why I show you something else. Speaking of RJ's, Warthog is going to be on his Sunday live stream, 1 p.m. in the East. So tune into that if you want. If you don't, oh well, okay. So let's give John a little bit more love from J.O. Ventures Outdoors. One of the leather projects that he made for me was this slip for a slip joint. I don't know if I told you guys that it had nice green stitching on there. Well, I was looking for the perfect knife to put in there, and I found one. And it's a Barlow, of course, but a very, very special Barlow. This Barlow was only made for 2 years by Boker, USA, from 1953 to 1955. Very thin, single blade, almost right down the middle still. Listen to the walk and talk on this. All the steel is there. Appears to be maybe a stainless. I'm not sure when stainless was invented, but if it's carbon, it's in great shape. And I use it very sparingly, which I will continue to do. The model number is 495, and the amazing thing about this is you won't find the Boker chestnut tree anywhere. Which you will find on the bolster stamp is made in the USA Boker. And it's got this funny shape, and customers nicknamed it the Cloud, the Boker Cloud. And there's, I've read threads. I don't know how true it is, but Boker USA, who founded Boker USA, is a cousin of H. Boker in Germany. So that's why they collaborated on a lot and kept the chestnut tree. In fact, Boker USA actually imported a lot of knives from his cousin over in Germany, Solingen. So, but anyway, the reason why they kind of did this was it was right after the war, World War II, and rumor has it that Boker USA wanted to distance themselves from Boker Solingen. So take it for what it's worth. I read it in a thread. But the good thing about it is the people demanded the chestnut tree. They didn't like this. I think it's pretty cool, but I like the whole story behind it if it's true. But anyway, it's, a sweet Barlow. So thanks, John. Finally found a home for this. Beautiful spear point. And that would make a hellacious combo carry. Old vintage Schrade, old vintage Boker USA, and some sweet ass leatherwork. So thanks, John. Yeah, Should slap yourself on the back for this one. So, okay, anyway, we got that covered. Let's get into the Rough Riders. Man, I just woke up. Sorry, guys. First, let's take a look at this that just came in. This is a 1910 to 1920 Robeson. Queen has the Robeson name now. And you guys all seen this. I got to put this away. I don't want it sitting out here too long. I actually carried it one day. But, yeah, they say the original Robeson and New York Knife Company, which I did a video on earlier, were the two best for quality pocket knives. Of course, at that time you had John Russell, but he was making budget blades. So if you wanted to go in your fine pocket knife department, this would be one of them there. This is a jigged Ryders bone. And listen to the walk and talk on this. Popped out there. Virtually, I'm telling you guys, there's no blade wobble, no side to side. Steel is all there with a beautiful patina. But I'll do a video on this. I also have another original Robeson in mother of pearl, a gentleman's knife. Again, all the steel there, beautiful patina. Steel bolsters, steel pins, steel liners, all steel construction. Perfect example of a 1920s or 10s to 20s pocket knife. No badge, just beautiful Ryders bone. Slight crack on this side. I don't know if it's picking it up. But a nice teardrop jack. Man, I can't talk. What time is it here? 7 in the morning. Well, I got up about an hour ago. I should be better than this. But anyway, let's do the Rough Riders. Now, you guys will be familiar with quite a few of these. Of course, my most recent Rough Rider, which I'm really in love with, especially I think I paid $30 for it, and then with shipping it was like $35. And I'm going to start collecting Bowies because I got a spot on the wall. Buoys. I got a spot on the wall right across there. Let's see if we can. Yeah. Well, over on the wall over there. Yeah, I lost my thought here. Okay, but look at the handle on this. Just simply gorgeous. And it does have a pin crack on it, but I'm not returning it because I like the way this one all worked out. I mean, with the combinations of grains and colors. Of course, the brass guard and a really wicked clip point on there, satin finish. So that's number one. Number two would be the clasp, imitation tortoise shell. And this one, you know how I like clasps, is in pretty good condition. There's a little gap here in the, but I could always just fill that up with super glue and put it in the vise, which I probably will do. But I love the handles on this. This is the older Rough Rider with the I and not the Y. But I love the horseshoe stamp. And this one here, you know how they say on all their tested sharp? Oops, I'm going to hit that a lot, guys, till I get used to it not being there. But, yeah, it's tested sharp. So that's number 2. And number 3 is a Barlow. And again, this is the one with the horseshoe stamp. For as much as I despise the sideways R, if you turn that dislike 180 degrees around, that's how much I like this, which means I like it a lot. A long way of going about it. But that says sharp, tested sharp, 2-blade Barlow. Some sweet, smooth white bone. So I really like this Barlow. I have one that's probably made around the same time that has the yellow composite that I really like. I haven't bought any of the new ones with the cinnamon stag. I think there's a new one out that has the tortoise shell that I might get. But I kind of like the horseshoe stamp. The newer ones have nothing. But I really like that horseshoe stamp. So that made it at number 3. You guys may wonder why I have none of my Rough Rider reserves out here. That's because right here I like these 3 probably the best out of my Rough Rider collection. And the next 2 made it just because of the value and the usefulness of them both. This is the original, or I think second version of the work knife. But I like it with the black and blue micarta. And to me, the Rough Rider Reserve is kind of bland. I like the more narrow Warncliffe on this one with the beautiful swedge. Use this quite a bit. One thing I did have was side to side when I first got it, side to side wobble, but I smacked it with a hammer a couple times and it's tight, really tight. So let's see if we can cut paper with it. Tested sharp. This one, all I'd have to do is drop that one and get it back. But yeah, there's the sway back Warney work knife. Can't go wrong with that choice. Then over here, Warthog loves olives, whether they're green, black, Greek olives. And I find this pulls them out better than a fork. So I use this a lot. This stays in the kitchen. This is the toad sticker. Great value for 15 bucks. Very useful, like I said, around the kitchen. If you want to, you whip something up in the toaster oven really quick, maybe a bagel or just regular toast, and you want to pop it out without burning your hand. This has got the reach, that's for sure. So that's your top 5 Rough Riders from Warthog. Hope to do a video, catch up on you guys with the 2 for Thursday. Maybe I'll do the Robeson for that, because the other one I got that's original, like I said, is about this big, and it's a little gentleman's knife and mother of pearl, and its mint is that one. So until next time, my friends, take care, peace, bye-bye.